Ladies and gentlemen, gather round as we embark on a journey through time to unravel the sweet and sour secrets of ancient Rome, a civilization that not only gave us grandeur and aqueducts, but also left us with a rather peculiar dental hygiene practice. The ancient Romans had a quirky way of keeping their pearly whites gleaming, and it involved a liquid that was, well, quite literally liquid gold, using urine as mouthwash. Yes, you heard that right, and no, it's not a mistake. Don't hold it in any longer, subscribe to our channel, and give this video a thumbs up as golden as a Roman's favorite mouthwash. When we think of the Roman Empire, images of grand architecture, gladiators, and emperors might come to mind. But it turns out that even the mightiest of empires had their quirks and curiosities. So fasten your metaphorical seatbelts, because we're about to take a wild and often uproarious ride into the world of Roman dental care. To fully appreciate the Romans' obsession with urine, we need to understand its value in their society. Urine, or lixivium as they called it, was not just something to be flushed away down a latrine. It was liquid gold. The Romans collected urine in pots placed at street corners, which they later sold to fullers, people who cleaned and dyed clothing. This urine served as a crucial ingredient in the process of cleaning wool due to its ammonia content. But the Romans didn't stop there. They found many other uses for their precious pee. Historian Pliny the Elder once remarked, "Urine has the property of setting colors, and this is a well-known fact." Indeed, urine was an essential tool in their dyeing process, but it wasn't just textiles that benefited from this golden elixir. It was also used in medicine, cleaning, and of course, personal hygiene. Picture this. You're a Roman citizen going about your daily business in bustling ancient Rome. You've just had a delightful meal of roasted boar and figs, and now it's time to freshen up. What's your weapon of choice? Minty fresh toothpaste? A fancy electric toothbrush? Nope, you reach for a trusty bottle of lixivium. That's right, the only choice for you is that warm cup of urine mouthwash. The idea behind using urine as mouthwash was that its ammonia content could help clean teeth and kill bacteria. Gargling with urine was thought to be a surefire way to ensure those Roman smiles remained dazzling. You see, in ancient Rome, maintaining good oral hygiene wasn't just about impressing your dinner guests. It was a matter of life and death. Dental issues could lead to severe infections, which were far more lethal in those days. So the Romans did what they thought was best. They swished and gargled with their ammonia-rich pee. But hold on a minute. Let's not get too judgmental here. Before we dismiss the Romans as a bunch of oddball urine enthusiasts, it's important to remember that they were operating with the knowledge and resources they had at the time. The concept of modern dentistry was still millennia away, and their understanding of dental health was, well, a tad primitive. One can't help but wonder how this practice began in the first place. Some sources suggest that it might have been inspired by the ancient Egyptians, who used a mixture of crushed pumice and urine to clean their teeth. The Romans, always the innovators, might have thought, why not go straight to the source? It's worth noting that urine mouthwash wasn't just for the common folk. Even Roman celebrities and emperors weren't immune to its golden charm. The great Roman philosopher Seneca once said, "Let your secret prayers be brief and worthy. Let them be straight from the heart. Wash your hands before the gods." If only he'd added, "and wash your mouth with urine," we might have had a complete picture of Roman hygiene rituals. Emperor Nero, known for his extravagant and often bizarre lifestyle, was rumored to be a fan of urine mouthwash. He certainly had a flair for the dramatic, and what's more dramatic than gargling with your own urine before addressing your adoring subjects? Believe it or not, there was a certain logic behind this unconventional practice. Ammonia, a key component of urine, is indeed an effective cleaner and disinfectant. It can break down proteins and kill bacteria, making it a rudimentary but somewhat functional mouthwash. However, it's also worth mentioning that urine isn't the most pleasant-smelling substance, and its taste isn't exactly a gourmet experience. As the Roman Empire began to decline, so did the popularity of urine mouthwash. Perhaps it was the realization that there were less aromatic alternatives, or maybe it was just the desire to distance themselves from their quirky ancestors. Whatever the reason, urine mouthwash eventually faded into history, leaving us with just one more peculiar Roman tidbit to ponder. So there you have it, the rib-tickling tale of the ancient Romans and their unique approach to dental hygiene. In a world where toothpaste tubes and minty mouthwashes reign supreme, it's easy to forget that our ancestors had their own, shall we say, creative solutions to the problem of bad breath. The Romans, with their ingenuity and penchant for the extraordinary, remind us that history is not just a series of dates and battles, but a treasure trove of quirky stories that tickle our funny bones. So the next time you reach for that bottle of mouthwash, take a moment to appreciate how far we've come from the golden age of urine as oral hygiene. And remember, the past may be strange, but it sure is entertaining. But what about you? Would you do as the Romans do and use your own pee to freshen your breath and clean your teeth? Comment below and tell us what you would have done in ancient Rome. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for your daily dose of oddball facts and history.